Unfortunately, I met Dio late in his life. Early enough to where we had some good times, but, you know, I don't have 20, 30 years worth of stories that I wish I had. I met him, I can't say, it's 5 years we've done. I probably met him around 2004-ish. And I met him in Japan doing one of the Loud Park, Beast Feasts, one of those shows. And my production guy at the time was Black Sabbath's ex-production guy when they had, you know, Black Sabbath with Dio. So, can't remember his name at the moment, but he was sitting with Ronnie James Dio, and I had my drink on. We're done playing, you know, having drinks with all your friends, and I spy him over there sitting with Dio. I'm like, I'm going to go meet Ronnie James Dio. And I said, hey, whatever your name is, my production guy that I can't remember his name, he didn't work with us that long. I'm not an asshole. I said, why don't you introduce me to your friend? And it was Ronnie James Dio, one of the nicest dudes I ever met in my life, man. He was a real treasure. And talking to Ronnie James Dio was like talking to SportsCenter. He knew everything about. Oh, I'll tell you when I met him. This will nail it. 2005, 2006, because it was a year the Colts won the Super Bowl. Because the day I met Ronnie James Dio, you know, we're talking about football because that's my game. He knew it, dude. He was into college basketball, everything under the sun. But, you know, I shared football with him. And he's a big Chicago fan, so he said, you know, the Bears are going to win the Super Bowl this year. I said, fuck you, Ronnie James Dio. I said, whatever AFC team goes to the Super Bowl is going to beat the Bears. And that was the Colts. And I won.
Wow.
And I saw him the next summer in Europe somewhere, and he had to pay up.
Really? You made Ronnie James Dio pay you back?
Abso-fucking-lutely. And he paid me in euros. And I pulled a $100 bill out of my pocket. I said, you signed that $100 bill, Ronnie James Dio. And I still treasure that to this day.
That's a pretty awesome story. I like how you have to call him by his full name.
Yeah, it's Ronnie James Dio.
Of course.
Or Dio. I'd probably call him Dio.